Like, is there any author whose works you'll always give a chance? And I'd say definitely for that one for me. And it's kind of an easy one. In all honesty, Stephen King. I mean, he's got some stinkers out there. Don't get me wrong, but ultimately, the guy knows pop. He knows popular fiction. He knows how to get people's attention. He knows how to pander to a popular audience, and I've always really enjoyed the vast majority of his stuff. Not all of it, mind you, but the vast majority of it. Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of my long-form Let's Play of Stardew Valley modded with friends. If this is your first time in the series, you know you can find a link to the playlist in the description down below on the YouTube side. Of course, if you're watching live on stream, appreciate having you here and chit-chatting with you if you're so inclined, or if you just want to sit back and lurk and enjoy, that's perfectly fine too. If you haven't had a chance to join us live, you can do so every Monday and Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at twitch.tv/thebiscuiteater. Hope to see you there. Okay, with that said, we're going to actually try to start the day appropriate this time, as opposed to what we did in our last episode. As well, time is now started, so we're actually unpausing at the start of play. Okay, so one of the things we didn't do last time, and I feel horrible about it, is we actually did not do our question for the episode, so let's go ahead and just start things off with one of our questions. So, Gusty, if you are currently active, would you go ahead and do a / dice roll? Okay, everybody.
What we do with all these,
Oh! Thank you very much. Is that Exotic Ermic? Thank you very much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. Yay!
what all am I doing with all these parsnips?
Oh, we're just selling them. Yeah, we're... Oh, wait, hold on.
We should, like, make some of them into seeds so we can just do it again.
Yeah. Say maybe 15, so we'll have a total of 30 seeds, or... How many did we...
All the gold ones and make them into seeds.
There you go.
Well, gold doesn't make better seeds, does it?
It makes more seeds.
Ah, gotcha.
I think. I mean, that's always been my thing. Like, the higher the quality, the more seeds it does. I think.
That works for me.
I could be completely wrong.
Hey, that's okay if you are.
Parsnip, it doesn't matter.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna make more.
Say what?
Alright, what else? I need to make more paths. Because it is incomplete and is bugging me.
Understood.
Did we get our dice roll?
We have not yet. So, okay, looks like Gusty may be lurking. Artemis, are you currently active? If you want to go ahead and do a dice roll.
Still lurking.
We'll give her a couple seconds and then we'll, I'll...
Rhubarb.
All right. Give it a couple moments.
Ooh! The, super cucumbers gave us some iridium ore.
Nice.
You're my favorite fish.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, exothermic. I don't know why I didn't figure that out originally. Thank you, exothermic, both for the follow and for the subscription. Really do appreciate you. I can't believe I tried to make it really, really exotic there, and I don't know why.
It happens.
It does. It does. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I also...
Maybe we'll go to the mines today. Is there anything we need to do in the mines?
Well, I'm going into the mines to try to get our last dwarven scroll.
Okay. What levels are those at?
90 90 plus or 80 plus.
Okay.
Reminds me.
I don't.
And make sure you bring your hoe, because you have to. The easiest way to get him is by plowing the.
Just being a legit hoe.
Oh.
Indeed.
What?
Bye. And yeah, we won't talk about what our current money amount is.
Sorry.
Oh.
Not sorry.
I'm gonna place down your this other seed maker so that'll get us seeds even faster.
Yeah, that seed maker was like a complete accident. Like I was clicking on the green bin and then it somehow clicked on the craft bin instead, and it just like, here, have a seed maker. I'm like, I wasn't asking for this, but sure.
Well, didn't you also get one earlier, Nathan? Oh no, you got the recipe.
Right.
Got the recipe for it, right? Okay, so what else was I gonna? Oh, that's right. I was gonna go hit up the. I'm having word problems today. I was gonna hit up the museum to get Dwarf Scroll 1 in my collection here. I'm hoping just
Look at it, or?
Well, basically, oh, it's not gonna let me. Yeah, I'm gonna see if looking at it gives it to me in my collection. I doubt it, but where are the scrolls? Don't see. Oh, there they are.
Bottom right. I moved them so they'd be together. And that's not a word problem. A word problem is something like, if a train leaves Chicago traveling west...
Oh, shut up, you! So nope, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to find an artifact that I can actually contribute, so I can then start go through and pick them up. So, fun!
No, look at the book next to the guy. I can't remember the guy's name, but look at the...
rearrange.
The book next to him, use rearrange, and you can...
Let's see if that actually does it for me. Did that do it? Okay, so... Collections. Artifacts. Nope. So I'm going to have to actually find it.
So maybe we should start like, come touch this artifact.
Yep. That's alright.
Creepy.
No! Not creepy! Not at all!
Oh, I didn't even bring my... Hold on. I came to the mine, I didn't even bring my sword. Like, what am I even doing? Okay, let's see.
Do you even mine, bro?
Do I even mine, bro?
Now, are dwarf scrolls only available in the mines?
I'm sure they pop up
They're
elsewhere.
random drops too, but digging in the mines is the easiest way to get them.
Okay. Okay, so... I got a dried starfish. We've already turned that one in.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? 1 or 4?
4. I got dwarf. That is not going to be a signature, a string of words I can say.
Dwarf Scroll 4.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in the community chest.
Okay.
There it is. So you all can touch it.
I'll let you do it first. Unless you're doing something else, man. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Done. Okay, so that should now be in my... Please be in my collections. Nope!
Yeah.
Even picking it up and putting it in my inventory wasn't sufficient.
Hold on, isn't it mine, or is it, wait, so it needs to be turned in? Like, hold on.
You have to go give it to Gunther.
But, well, oh. No,
It's in
because...
mine, so I found it, so I have it. Yeah, because I picked up the other dwarf scroll and I didn't.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
Yeah, I picked up the Dwarf Scroll 4, and it was fine. Or it didn't show up, so... That's annoying.
I actually take it.
Yep. Okay.
I need... Do we have any? Not enough? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go grab some of that.
Oh, we can buy iridium
70?
sprinklers for 10,000 gold.
Sure. That's...
Yes. Yeah,
rather spend on anything else.
yeah, I was gonna say that's not a great
Investment.
investment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think RM Strong, if you are active, would you be willing to do a dice roll for us?
Okay, if anyone's active right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. At this point, anybody wants to do flash dice roll would be wunderbar. For other slash.
Ricky says she tried the other slash, so maybe your dice roll is broken.
Oh,
Interesting. The heck?
yeah, something's morphed.
Something is morph. Let's see, commands. Oh no! It looks like the my bot maybe or cloud. Wonder if is CrowdBot down? Please bear with me, folks, while I take a look here.
You want to pause?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause time real quick. Sorry about folks on YouTube, because I'm probably gonna forget to edit this out. But just gonna take a real quick moment to.
We'll do it live.
We're doing it live. Just want to check my bot to make sure. This should have CloudBot commands and Streamlabs should be modded. Oh, since when did it get? Oh, because it's not a slash. When when did it get changed? Because it should be a slash, not a. For some reason now, it is a exclamation point instead of a slash. When did that change?
When we weren't looking.
Unless I completely forgot that that's what we went with, or that's a default. So it is exclamation point dice roll.
Dice roll is excited.
Alright, so... Alright, you rolled a 1. Okay, so this one's a fun one. Authors, and I'm going to start time again. Author you'll always read, or whose works you'll always read, even if you've realized you don't like them, the book after. It's like, is there any author whose works you'll always give a chance? And I'd say definitely for that one for me. And it's kind of an easy one, but in all honesty, Stephen King. And he's got some stinkers out there, don't get me wrong. But ultimately, the guy knows pop. He knows popular fiction. He knows how to get people's attention. He knows how to pander to a popular audience. And I've always really enjoyed the vast majority of his stuff. Not all of it, mind you, but the vast majority of it. Oh, we didn't plant anything.
Yeah, I did.
There's still like a bunch of open holes here.
That's because I ran out of seeds.
Okay, well we got 25. I'm gonna just really quick. We're almost out of time. Okay. Bedtime! Run!
There. Buttons.
Alright. But thank you. Sorry about that. That was kind of weird. We'll do another one before the end of this particular episode.
Don't forget.
But yeah, so yeah, Stephen King would definitely be mine. I'd say if I had to go for another one, whose stuff I've always, or who I'll read, like there'd be a runner up, but he's not 100% because I do know that he's got some stinkers, and that would be Dean Koontz. I love most of his work.
Oops.
Oopsies. I love most of his work, but Dean Koontz has some real stinkers. Iceberg. But I love his Frankenstein series. That's just a really yes. It's a modern retelling of the Frankenstein's monster tale. And it's really interesting because well, to not give too much away, the primary protagonist is Frankenstein's monster. And it's a quasi-romance. No less.
What are we waiting on?
We are waiting on Raz.
Oh, me. The one
Wake up, Raz! Come on now!
No! Hey, look. What time is it for me, sir? No.
Oh, it's raining again. Nice.
Oh, nice.
2 days in a row.
Water things.
It would be nice if we had lightning too, but I'll take what we get. I'm really craving a fresh apricot. If you're able to find one at the store, I haven't been able to find one at the store. So Emily wants apricots. So I'll grab 3 if we haven't already used them all.
Still being waited to.
Because there should be at least 3 in the. Oh, hey!
Yes, nice.
Whee!
Okay, we got one.
Excuse you.
It's just gonna happen right now.
Okay, apricots. Do we have apricots? Yes, 1, 2, 3. We had 4 left. So I am putting 3 in, or 2 in the gift box for you guys to do that particular quest. Yes, but I just wanted to grab 3 just in case. Okay. There's 2. I hope.
Honey, do we want to make mead?
Why not? Or is it more expensive than the?
It's good to make mead for wild honey. Like, don't do it for the fairy rose honey. You don't want to do it with, but like with the regular honeys, it should be fine.
Oh, did we finally get honey?
Yes, we have 6 honey right now.
Wow. Oh, is it? But I'm sure it's wild honey, right?
It's all wild honey.
because we didn't have the
honey,
flowers
it's so wild.
yet. It's a wild one.
Getting back to the question, because nobody else answered it besides Josh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, we got sidetracked because somebody decided to die.
Well.
Yeah, so Raz, you get to answer first because you decided to pass out.
I honestly, I don't know if I have, like, it's a shameless plug, probably my friend Cynthia and the books that she writes, like, I will always read them because I want to be supportive of what she does.
Oh, thank you, Space Breakfast. I really do appreciate it.
But
300
other than
bits.
that, like, people, like, haven't really been reading any sort of, like, even mainstream authors these days. It's like, what can I find on Kindle Unlimited, ready, go, and then just listen to, and then, like, audiobook it.
Well,
so I can't really say I have, like, anyone I'm like, oh, I would totally read all their stuff over and over again.
Well, is your friend published at all? Like professionally published?
Oh, it's self-published, yeah. Not professional, but self-published. But yeah.
Go ahead and pimp her out then. Who's your friend?
Yeah, her name is Cynthia Diamond. She has six books right now. Seven books out right now that I'm staring. I had to count because they're all on my shelf.
And
paranormal romance.
I was gonna say, it's what genre?
Usually the cinnamon roll falls in love with the grumpy one.
Because of course.
Yeah. But her stuff's available on Amazon. She also has a fantastic narrator. 4 of her books have been narrated.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
Yep. So, yes, there's my fan page. So yeah, I will always read her books because I want to be supportive of what she does.
Very cool. What about you, Nathan?
You know, probably the only author that falls into that category is my wife, because I double as one of her editors. So I always get to read her stuff. But as far as you know, other authors, I don't have. Video game publishers, yes, but not books.
Okay. Well, if your partner would like to be name dropped, I am okay with that on my stream as well.
Armstrong, she's here in the chat. She's watching.
Hi.
Yeah, no. If you're connected to me and I like you, I have no problem with having folks pimp your stuff out. So, wow, we are just getting lightning like nothing doing today.
Make a couple extra lightning rods.
Probably. Well, yeah, probably at this point.
Okay.
And Armstrong approved. I love it. And Space Breakfast says Cynthia Diamond is the best, and we love to see it. We love the narrator.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, no, indie authors and indie publishers and all that, I absolutely have no problem giving them some love. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wow, it literally just struck the one I put down.
Nice.
Like, please don't hurt me.
Where'd you put it down? Not with the other ones, or?
I'm trying to spread it out so it doesn't actually like hit our fruit trees or anything.
Gotcha.
I don't want to like lose our fruit trees. Oh, I was putting this geode thing in the geode thing.
All right. And
I just got the cutscene in Gus's place for the giant omelet, and it bugs me that they use these really crunchy sounding chomps. Like,
yes.
And it's an omelet. Like, dude, did you actually cook that thing?
Ew.
If your omelet crunches, there is a problem.
I'm like not hungry ever again.
All right, and hey, Exothermic, if you are still watching, if you want to go ahead and do a exclamation point die roll, or dice roll rather, that would be great. We can do another question. The shell adds calcium. Indeed. All right, where are you, Emily?
All right, everything in here is fine. All right, cool. What am I looking for? Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm
not
gonna
bad.
take
Friendly
that.
too. That's why I went in there in the first place.
Oh, was she not in there?
Not at that time.
Okay, let's see, where is Emily at?
In space. Oh, geode in the trash.
Well. Okay, Emily's headed. Emily's on her way.
There we go. So make sure you pick up your dwarf primer. I'm not talking to you.
What's that?
Lewis got in my way. I was trying to get the dwarf primer from Gunter.
Yeah.
So then I can at least go buy 2 mega bombs and just get our things going. Because
I'm a mega bomb.
Now, if one of us unlocks it, does it unlock it for everybody, or do I still not be? I won't be able to talk to him, will I?
you have to go pick up the primer. It's unlocked for you, but you have to actually physically have the primer in your inventory.
And Gunter has it.
Gunter has it.
Okay.
Just like you pick up any other award.
Yeah, it's.
Reward.
Yeah, it's too late tonight, but.
No, it's not. It's open till 6.
Oh, till 6? Okay.
Yeah.
I will run there. I'm right at the bus stop, so I actually might be able to make it.
I can see you are.
There you are.
Running. Okay, it doesn't seem like you have. It's not gonna let me get the primer because I don't have the scroll.
Oh, then check your inventory then. Like and look at your character.
Dwarvish translation.
Yep, you got the Dwarvish translation.
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm wrong.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. You're allowed to
throw bombs at our eels.
Okay, I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
For your moms, they came to drop bombs.
Oh, speaking of, do we have any coffee beans? Or did we kill them all?
We may have killed them all.
Okay, well, let's keep an eye on that.
All right. Well, okay. So looks like exothermic is not available to do another. So space breakfast. Do you want to do a die roll or dice roll? It's exclamation point. Dice roll.
Die roll.
Yeah.
All right. I wonder if any of the trees I fertilized became trees yet. I know it's been like a day, but I'm impatient.
I have actually been cutting down the ones I find, so.
Okay.
It hasn't been many. I think it's been like 3.
I mean, we might. Oh, my mouse battery's low.
Oh no!
It's fine. I can plug it in, but I'll plug it in for the next break. Do I have any more slack on this? There we go. Alright, we have enough. We have enough for me to get my house, so we can do that, but yeah, we still need 2.
Okay, so yeah, you can do that upgrade tomorrow then.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just go into town and give everybody presents.
You get a bomb, and you get a bomb.
Everyone gets bombs.
It's funny, one of the, my toddler likes to play and just basically mash buttons, and one time I had 99 bombs in my inventory, and he laid them all over my farm.
Oh no!
It got very explodey.
That's the point where you reload the day.
Yes.
I'm sure he was just like all giggles after that, huh?
No, actually, I think it scared him.
Oh, that's no fun. You went giggly, young one, not scared, young one.
Anyone need to take a leak? Because I have one in my inventory.
This is my judgment face.
Ooh, I got an achievement.
For clicks. How did you made friendship with somebody, or?
Yeah, I gave Emily the apricot.
Ah. Okay. Can't seem to get out that way. Okay, let's try it this way.
Hey, friend. Oh, okay. 5 heart friend with 4 people. Okay, cool.
So what do I do with the strange doll?
Sell it if we've already. Well, I mean, there may actually be a quest for it. I wouldn't know, but
The description just says question mark, question mark, question mark. So it's not something I can donate to Gunther.
Oh yeah, I've sold a couple of those.
Well, I think you can donate it to. What is? There's something with that. My brain is not telling me what it is anymore.
No, I already tried.
Apparently, it's not his tra-la-la.
Ooh. Yes, I got the I got the reference, so I had to at least do part of it.
I know you did. We went there.
Did we collect from the animals at all? Because I did not.
No, I can do that real quick.
Okay.
Because I need the farming experience. Oh, the geo down here and everything. Oh, these animals are unloved.
Oh
You
shoot!
can't love them because they're asleep.
Well, I guess we're not getting anything from tomorrow.
We still might. We'll see. I still love you.
We're sorry.
We're sorry that we're too busy like being awesome.
What does the weather look like tomorrow? Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning.
Ice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain.
No,
Oh right.
no.
All right. Well, space breakfast. We already did a 1. So how about you just any number from 2 to 10? Because for whatever reason, it just did not roll, or it rolled the same number again. Number 8. Okay. The first video game that really stuck with you. Okay. Trying to think here. I mean, I have been playing video games for quite a long while. Ooh, level 7 foraging. So tree fertilizer. I can do tree fertilizer now.
I sold all our beer.
Oh, nice. That works. Well, we especially need
Beer gone.
considering where we were money wise. That helps. So Queen of Sauce is a new one. Pizza. I can make pizza. All right, but yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna stick away. Actually, I'm gonna kind of do a double answer here. The first game that my first games were like on the Atari, and I actually have a ColecoVision, and all that. But those didn't. I mean, they were okay, but they didn't really stick with me. But the first Commodore 64 game that sticks with me was well, we had a lot of cracked games for the C64. Cracked, of course, you know. Well, I'm sure where you were able to get them on a from various hacker sites. But yeah, it was actually Yai R Kung Fu, which I got really far in. That would be the first video game that actually at least had some sort of impression on me. Where it was a really weird side-scrolling, but there was also a tournament portion of it and everything. It was a weird game. Obviously Kung Fu, but like I said, mixture of tournament and like tournament fighter and side-scroller. At least that's what my memory tells me. My memory may be wrong, but that's what my memory tells me about the game. But when it comes down to like the first game that I can remember that I sat down and just played the heck out of, and while this may seem a bit generic, is Final Fantasy VII. That was the first game, or Final Fantasy 1, excuse me. That was the first game that I actually made all the way to the end and completed on the I was on the N64. Even before I finished the original Legend of Zelda, I finished the first Final Fantasy. And I just absolutely adored that game. That would be mine, is Final Fantasy 1. Nick, we had, let's have you, or, yeah. What would you say yours was?
Me?
Yes. Unless you changed your name on me and didn't tell me. I mean, if
No,
you do...
you just didn't actually say my name, and...
I said Nick.
Name's not Nick.
Who's Nick?
Nathan. I'm sorry. I don't know why I suddenly called you. I do not know what the hell that was. There is absolutely no reason why I decided to change your name.
Okay, Jonas.
Excuse me, it's Jim Bob.
Oh. Well then.
Did we click the batteries, by the way?
I grabbed most of them, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Someone loved the animals.
I already did, yes.
Okay.
So, Nathan, what is your answer?
Oh. There's a few. So I'm gonna go old school and slightly less old school, but still pretty old. Old school Commodore 64 game. Allegedly the name of the game was Save New York City. That's not how we played it though. Save New York City, if you haven't played it, it's a game where basically player 1 and player 2 are fighter jets, and you're supposed to be shooting up these spider aliens that drop out of the sky and protecting the building. But here's the thing, the buildings are destructible, meaning that you can shoot them out and make the buildings collapse. And that was way more fun than trying to shoot the stupid spider aliens. So, we played it as Destroy New York City.
Which is valid, if you ask me.
You know, maybe not as much fun in a post 9/11 world, but that's not when I played it. So.
Right.
And then the other, which really cemented my love of role-playing games, was Dragon Quest, which, well, Dragon Warrior is what they called it at the time because of rights issues. Dragon Quest at the time was owned by some other tabletop gaming company, and they didn't want to fight that legal battle, so they just called it Dragon Warrior. But
understandable.
It now has its proper moniker of Dragon Quest, and yeah, that game just blew me away, and I've been a fan of Dragon Quest ever since. And then bonus is the multi-hundred hours I put into Morrowind. We mentioned that one last time, though. So.
Yeah, I think we mentioned the hours we do know speak
yes.
of we spent on Elder Scrolls games.
Indeed. All right. What about you, Rapscallion?
Rapscallion. Wow. Rapscallion.
Rap. I said Rapscallion.
No, but I think Rapscallion is more like on point, on brand. I don't have a brand. It's hard to think because, like, you know, you're going deep in Commodore 64, and like I remember having I had like an Apple and a Commodore and all that, but it was just like I was playing like weird sort of like math games. but I do remember playing DuckTales on Commodore 64, and it had like a you'd have to load the game and then look up the secret code in it just to make sure it wasn't like a like a counterfeit copy of it. So like that and Jill of the Jungle were like the first kind of games that were like, oh yeah. But you know, those are still like, you know, they were just still like little games. So like, I think the really first like expansive game I played was like Legend of Zelda, and you know, just like the original one. Like my mom and I sat there and played it for ages, like to the point where like we went numb to the sound of repetitive music. Like we didn't hear it anymore. I'm like, this is telling. And you know, like that was like the first time like I was, you know, old enough to play something on my own, and it was more than just like, you know, running around playing Mario, or it's just, you know, it wasn't just some sort of like side-scrolling run around game. It was like as much as depth as you can get in like the first Zelda.
Right.
Yeah, but the first couple of Zeldas was like that was my jam. I was really excited. I was also mad I couldn't play as a Zelda.
Right.
You know. It's like,
by the way, I just made us
representation.
2 iridium sprinklers.
Nice.
I left 4 batteries just in case we need it for something else, but we now have 2 iridium sprinklers, which is cool. And I just put down a whole bunch of ancient fruit, or I turned all of our ancient fruit into seeds.
Okay.
And or rare seeds and ancient fruit. So those are all.
Oh, let me go to the.
I converted those.
We haven't been going to the special store.
No, we haven't. Let's do that before they close.
Yeah, I'm heading that way. I need a sunfish, but it's not a sunny day, so I can't fish a sunfish.
No.
Sunfish are just like, no, we're not rainfish.
And I can't believe I completely forgot to include one that I really enjoyed. That was on. I played on Commodore 64, and it solidified my love of the genre. And I can't. I'm actually a little bit ashamed of myself that I did not think of it right off the top of my head, which is Neuromancer. That game solidified my love of the. My brain just of the cyberpunk genre. To this day, I absolutely love cyberpunk, and I'm not talking just 2077. I'm talking just period. The entire genre of cyberpunk is big for me.
I didn't know there was a game for Neuromancer.
Oh yeah, it's old. Again, Commodore 64 era. I think it was originally made for the Amiga, or was the Amiga after? Or was the Amiga? Was it? I can't remember. Whichever one of the two was first. Was the one that it was made for. But yeah, it's rough. If you try to play it now, it's a very rough game, but I love it.
Do we want to start looking into getting a mill?
We can after your upgrade, or do we want to?
Yeah. Which I haven't. I completely forgot to get my stupid upgrade.
Nabbit.
It's like, what am I doing today? I don't know. Nothing. I got some rice.
Okay.
A whole lot of fish.
Put some peppers in there. Okay. So I'm just figuring.
A lot of fish.
All of the fish.
Okay. But yeah. Oh, that was. I mean, I don't know if it would hold up now. But oh yeah, that game, I still think of it to this day. Every once in a while, just wave of nostalgia and I wish to play it. It totally hits me.
I've got really fond memories of playing Zelda because my mom helped me map the overworld, and
oh, nice.
we went and mapped out all the secret, all the because each there's a a lot of areas have a place where you can bomb and find money, or a guy who takes your money, or other random things. And we burned every bush, we bombed every wall.
Oh, nice.
Found every single one of them.
And for those who are not of us old fart crowds, this is before the web existed, so you either depended on magazines that would often print stuff that was never verified, and usually crowd generated, or similar, whereas it's like you maybe got lucky and someone had done it before. So yeah, that was an undertaking, and was something you had to do if you wanted to 100% anything. So kudos. I never had that kind of patience. And welcome, Cap. Welcome, Cap. Oddly enough, your sound didn't play. Let me make sure.
Anyway.
No, we can start blaming Cap again.
Indeed, we can.
Yes. I don't like the blame on me. It makes me sad on the inside.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think because my Zelda came with like a partial map.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then like
the map we made was almost pixel perfect. Like we got every bush, every the map that came with the game was just like, okay, here's like this general layout. Ours was way more detailed. My mom's.
That's awesome.
So.
Okay.
It was a really fun collab with Mom.
Yeah, that sounds like it. And yes, I know it's bedtime, but I want to remind myself to get. Let's see. Can I make grass starters? Or okay, I don't believe I can make grass starters. So.
No, I haven't gone and bought the thing, so I need to go and buy the thing.
Okay.
Because you have to buy the recipe for it.
Oh, okay. Because we're nearly out of grass in the field, so in the animal field.
What do we sell today? Jeez.
Okay, we sold two. Okay,
caviar.
Potatoes. We sold potatoes. We're probably okay not seeding them, but yep. Okay.
Let's see. Duck.
Cheese, mayo, caviar.
Oh, and it is 9:15, so it's time to end out this particular episode.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does. It really does. We had fun. So we're not done yet, though, folks. Stick around for those who are watching live. Of course, we're going to go ahead and freeze time and head on over to this screen. And we're going to go ahead and end out the YouTube recording. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed actually doing this. I hope we all enjoyed. Of course, if you'd like to help us out on the YouTube side, make sure that you like and comment on the video. I do try to respond to every comment that comes through on the videos. It's a great way to help me out with the algorithm there. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. We do post new videos every Monday through Friday, because of course here on Twitch we can't do much in the way of keeping old VODs. We are also trying to get the YouTube channel to 100 subs. That'll help me get closer to the goal to actually get a custom URL for the channel. Like I said, I just can't word today, don't mind me. But with that all said, thank you very much again. Hope you enjoyed, and until we see you next time, game on, lovelies.